Many classrooms leverage forums through which students can ask questions and their fellow classmates provide answers and share information learning from each other. Forums, blogs, chat rooms are good resources, but a teacher needs to set these up. For whatever class you're teaching, for whatever grade level you're teaching, for whatever subject you're teaching, you need to set this up. And again, when a student asks a question, don't be tempted to go and give the answer right away. Wait, some of the student will read the question and may have the answer. So this provides an opportunity for students to answer questions of their peers. This is an important learning mechanism because what students learn is through this is to ask questions and then to think and to come up with possible potential responses. Only when a response is truly incorrect should the teacher step in and provide hints. Ask students to think about this or that and see if a student can still come up with the right response. Again, if the teacher works as a coach, this will happen. If the teacher continues to work as an instructor, this will not happen. As an instructor, the teacher thinks it is his or her duty to give and provide the right answers right away. It is not. It also provides parents easier, quicker, and clearer insight into the child's areas of strengths and weaknesses, reinforcing their ability to assist at home. Parents should play a vital role in the child's education. Unfortunately, in our case, this is not true because our parents are not educated, most of them. Some of them are. Over there, this happens. Even in homes where parents are not educated, simply asking the student, what happened in class today? What did you learn today? What are you doing with this computer? What are you doing with this laptop, with this iPad? What are you trying to learn? When parents ask these kind of questions and students have to respond, what they are doing is they are automatically revising the work that has been done. When this kind of revision even happens at home, students learn better because now at home and at school in the classroom, the same thing is happening. There is a balance instead of when parents totally ignore, are not interested in what the student is doing at school. So the parents have to step in and play their role also critically. And with technology, it is way easier for parents to understand. Even illiterate parents have these gadgets. They are working, they are playing games, they're doing all sorts of things. They're sending SMSs, so they know what to do. They understand the technology. And what better way than if students can explain to the parents how they are using technology to help them learn. This allows parents also to understand the strengths and weaknesses of their students. So when a teacher interacts with a parent and talks about areas where the child is good and where the child is not so good, parents are more accepting of what the teacher has to say about their child. Technology also has the potential of facilitating an efficient allocation of assets by making a range of solutions available and getting around resource and time constraints. Schools operate 8 to 1 or 8 to 2. There's a time constraint. Technology is 24/7. You can do it whenever, wherever, no time constraints. Resources, you want to find something, you want a map, you want a picture, you just plug in the search engine and you will get it. So resources, time, all these become available at your fingertips. Technology-enabled education is a great way to learn, and the range of solutions. Sometimes the computer program or the software will tell you A, B, C, D. Now all four are applicable. Why would you choose C? What is wrong with A, B, and D? And that kind of thinking, where things are so close, but you have to do the fine-tuning and the fine differentiation, it is absolutely critical. In many classrooms across the globe, teachers have the autonomy to decide on the technology they incorporate into the curriculum. And I totally agree with this. A school should not tell them, this is the software to use. The teacher should determine what software the teacher wants to use to teach a particular topic, concept, or skill. This should not be a hierarchical, top-down dictate by the school principal or the head or somebody else. The teacher must have the freedom, the autonomy to choose the software programs that he or she thinks would help his or her students learn better.